ready to record, all I have to do is push the record button. So it's actually recording now, so I can start recording over here. And I will show you, this is what's called a Ning network, N-I-N-G, and I've written it on there. And this is what I use to create the virtual black chamber. So instead of me having to be in my office, I can actually be at home working on other things, and all my students can be together. Now I've asked some students to show up now. Typically they're, no matter what time of night, there's usually 2 or 3. Some people just leave it logged in all the time. But I've asked some students to show up so that we can demonstrate a couple of the different things that you can do here. So a way you might be able to use this is, for instance, virtual office hours. Instead of, if people are sick and they want to talk to you, they can log on to here and talk to you that way. I actually have the class divided into groups, and we can go take a look at some of these groups. So here's a group here. Each group has their own little room that other groups can't get into, so they can talk to each other. So and they can also talk to me. I'm a member of all the groups. It lets me see who's actually doing group work. This way, it's a nice way to document that they've done some things. So when they turn the project in, I can see, if two of the guys and one girl were doing most of the work, and the other 2 were kind of freeloading. So they can put comments up here. There's a main place you can go that everybody in the class that's logged in can chat. One complaint that I got when I started doing this was that they missed the Russian music that I played from my computer, and it helped them break codes. So there's actually a little, application that you can upload music to it, up to 100 songs, and they can play music. So I uploaded some Russian music for them to play if they really needed that. Okay. All right. So you can see that even without me talking, there's chat going on. And when you log in, you can see chat for way back for quite a while. So right now what's going on is they have something called the Crypto Cup, which is a secret competition that's embedded in one of the homework assignments toward the middle. What tends to happen is all they're required to do is give me the keyword or the first couple lines of the message to demonstrate that they've broken it. And so after the 4th or 5th message, they typically only do that and don't decrypt the entire thing. And so for the last homework assignment, in the middle of it, I had instructions to get started on this code-breaking competition that's within the class. And so some of them know about it, and some of them don't. And so a lot of the chatter right now is going on like, hey, what the heck is the deal with this secret competition, and they're trying to find it. So here they're talking about debate ideas, and it's really getting them engaged. The other thing that's really helpful, so you have this chat where you can have virtual office hours, and everything on here has a feature that you can, if someone posts to a discussion group, if someone posts a message to your individual group that you're in, if someone posts a main discussion message that they have questions about, and I'll scroll down here kind of slowly. So you can see there's a discussion forum when you can add things. You can add photos, videos. You can subscribe to get an email when somebody starts a new discussion, or you can completely turn that off, so only you can start them. But you see, I posted one yesterday. A colleague sent me. This is asking where people are in the Crypto Cup. That's the secret competition. So you can see down here, people are getting stuck in different rounds of the competition. And here's one that I posted. A colleague sent me something from a recent TV show where they were talking about code breaking. And I posted something up that said, hey, what do you guys think about this? I'll tell you what my response is in a few days. And so they're able to actually post some response, and it really gets them involved and talking about things. And right down here is what I was talking about. There's a link that says stop following. And if you don't want to get emails anymore when people respond to that, you can click that. And then from then on, it'll just say follow, so you can click on that. So you have a lot of control about what kind of applications go on here. They have lots of neat things you can add. And in the last 10 minutes here, I'm going to do a couple of things. I want to show you a thing called Zorap. which is something you can use